We have a special guest that's here to talk to everybody about the purpose of this event. Okay.
Hi, and welcome to Autumn Metro Style 2016. I have three different autoimmune diseases that have changed my life completely. I have autoimmune hemolytic anemia, Hashimoto's thyroiditis, and IBD. I'm currently being treated for Crohn's disease because I have all these different things. It's been crazy. I got diagnosed with Hashimoto's when I was about 12, and then it's kind of been changing my life since then. I mean, I was really tired, I was really sick. You wouldn't know by now, by how I look now, but I was like 189 pounds from it. And then things kind of switched on me because I have a paralyzed stomach. I can't eat food. I can't drink any drinks. I'm fed by a feeding tube into my stomach that goes into my intestine to feed me. It's been that way since I was 13 years old. And if you knew me from then, you know I was a totally different person. I started modeling to help with, kind of to help people know that you can live with it. You can live because so many people, they sit in their bed and they just wonder why it happens. And they wonder how they're going to get through it and how they're going to live. But really, when you spend your life sitting there, you're not living. And you're taking it from yourself. And I want to change what we always show is that we can live. And we will. And we have the purpose. I mean, everyone has a different reason they want to do this. Whether it be confidence, whether it be to show someone that, like me, I want to make a difference. I want to show that all these things, all the obstacles, we can beat the odds. And honestly, right now, with how I am, I could be in the hospital, but if I get out that day, I am going to an audition if there's one. I am going to. I may do this and I may sleep for 2 or 3 weeks, but it doesn't matter because I get my spirits up. I do what I do because this is kind of what gives me a purpose. Live. It gives me more life. I went to Make-A-Wish brought me to IMTA, and afterwards, I was in the hospital. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was in the hospital because I had an infection. I'm also fed to my heart 3 nights a week. I had a really bad infection, but I still went there and did it, and that's what these people need to see is we can do it, and that disabilities, autoimmune diseases, no matter what, we are allowed to do this, and we can do it. And the only person who can stop you from living your life is you. And I can't say that it's crazy how things happen because it all has a purpose. If I didn't have the diseases, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be modeling. I wouldn't be doing this. And that's when you come to realize that everything happens for a reason. Everything has a purpose. Crazy. It's just, it's hard, in the hospital. It's hard, all of it. And I understand when people want to lay down and when they're sick, but some people, they need to find their purpose. And this is mine. Sabre, she did all this, and she's making a difference in life. Right here, all here, these are people's lives who she's making a difference in, because she's showing that you can do something. And if you just don't live your life and you sit in the bed or something, you're actually letting the disease win. You're letting it win. And that's when I've come to the decision that I'm not going to let it win. If the smallest thing I do in my life before I die is make a difference in one person's life. One person's life. And that's all I need, because I know that I have purpose. There's been people who have told me, your story, I was going to tell the doctor that I don't want the feeding tubes, I don't want this, and just to let me go because the pain is so unbearable. But that is letting the disease win. And that's what I'm trying to help people not do. I'm trying to show them that there are people who care about you. And it hurts. It's tough. It hurts laying in bed and realize that you can't do what everyone else can do. But if you give in, you're letting the disease win. If you stop fighting, you're letting it win. And it's not just you. It's not just you who hurts from you having pain. It's your family. It's your friends. It's the people who love you. It's the people who care about you. I've been told by doctors that I can't do this. I can't do that. You can't model. You're going to have a feeding. They didn't want to place this too because they said that I would go back and I don't know, because I would sue them because of the fact that I wouldn't be able to model and my career wouldn't do anything, because no one would want me because of the tube. I'm proving to them that we can do things. People will want you with that or not. If they don't, then they're not worth your time.
That's right.
If someone doesn't accept me with this, then it's not worth it to me. It's not worth it. It's nothing worth doing. The jobs I want are the ones where I can make a difference, where I can just be me and I can do what I love. Because this is what I love. This is what all these kids love. This is what they're doing. This is what they want to do with their life. A lot of people. I never ever thought in a million years that I would be where I am today. I would do what I am doing. But God has purpose for everything, and He's shown me that in so many different ways. What I want the most in life is to be able to give back, to be able to have a purpose and to defeat the illness, because by giving in, it's just letting it defeat you. And I'm not doing that. I'm not letting it defeat me. I am doing what I love, and even if I'm tired from it, no matter what, that's it. I'm doing what I love. Oh, well, I don't want to talk your guys' ear off too much. I just want you to know that this is a great cause. It's important to me, as I have illnesses, I have autoimmune diseases, and it's changed my life. It's given me pain, but this is showing that people with these can do something. They will do something. something, and they're not going to let it get to them because it's silly to not live your life and worry about dying when you have a life to live. While you're in the moment, just live it.